Hey there, it's Ed Huck with Keller Williams Realty and the Ed Huck team. And I'm here also today with Brian Stack from Stack Heating and Cooling. Hey, Brian, how are you doing today?
Good, good. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Yeah, I just wanted to have a conversation with Brian today. And we've known each other for at least 2 or 3 years now.
Yeah.
And then our director of marketing has had a relationship with you guys for a long time. And when I was talking with my director of marketing years ago, we were trying to figure out what else we could do to help provide extra value to our past customers. And one of the things we came up with was our VIP program. So all of our past customers get invited into our VIP program. They get to use our van, which is basically like an Amazon bread truck. They get to use we have a big room here. It has seats about 40 people. It's kind of like a condominium. You know, a condominium has their community room. So we have our community room that we let folks use. And then we wanted to kick it up a notch, and we wanted to find some partners that had the same kind of business ethics and family values. And we kept hearing about Stack, and we were introduced to Brian. So we came up with this program that we have through Stack for all of our past customers. So I guess maybe Brian, you could tell us a little bit about your maintenance program and what it's all about and why it's so important.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, just like anything else, you need to maintain your furnace and air conditioner. Everyone takes care of their car, gets oil changed regularly, and wants to make sure that investment's going to last for them. So your furnace and air conditioner is a huge investment in your home. It's not cheap when you have to replace that. So doing yearly maintenance is going to make sure that that investment is protected. Furnace and air conditioner should last you 15 to 20 years if everything's maintained. So what we've done with your Key Club program, VIP program, is offered a discount on a 1 year's maintenance plan for the first time of $50 off our $200 maintenance plan. So 25% off for that first year. Along with our maintenance plan, you get a 10% discount on repairs too throughout the year, emergency repairs. So it's a good savings and protection for your home.
Love it. No, and we're happy, and we're excited to offer that up to all of our buyers. And when you move into these houses, so yes, you get a big discount on that first year sign up. So, and I guess tell me a little bit about what else you guys have brought. You guys are actually expanding now too. I've seen some of the vans out there that just doesn't say heating and cooling anymore.
Right. Yeah. About 10 years ago, we added electrical to the company, and then 3 years ago, we added a plumbing division. So both of those are doing really well for us. We've also expanded our maintenance programs. We have 2 other levels that include plumbing inspections and electrical inspections too. So we would come in once a year and check all your plumbing appliances, just make sure everything is functioning the way it's supposed to. There's no leaks anywhere. Check sump pumps, toilets, make sure everything's operating. Same thing with electrical. We find now with all the electronics that people have, they're plugging in and out of outlets and chargers all day, and those outlets become weak, and that's a fire risk. So, we'll come in and check everything out with the electrical system in the house once a year also.
That's awesome. And then tell me a little bit, about how you guys got started.
So my parents started the business in 1976.
Okay, wow.
Out of their home in Lakewood, and for a long period of time, from about 1990 to 2008, we specialized in steam and hot water heating systems, and that's all we worked on. So a lot of the older homes in Lakewood, Rocky River, that was Shaker Heights. That was our bread and butter. We fixed those old systems and got them up and running.
Were you turning a wrench back then too, or?
Yeah, I started full time in '93.
Okay.
So I've got 31 years in the business myself. But in 2008, we got back into the forced air side of the business and continued to grow since then. And went from about 10 employees in 2008 to about 80 today.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Having been a West Sider most of my life, except for a couple of years when I was in the Air Force, my first house was a double in Lakewood. My second house was a single in Lakewood. I remember seeing you guys. You guys had a huge presence with, especially if we had any issues with steam or radiator heat, it was call Stack, because they were always the ones to go to, for sure. So it's been fun to watch you guys, really take that business and kind of expand and grow. And obviously you're doing that. That doesn't happen by accident, I guess is what I'm getting at, right? So you're obviously a huge level of customer service to get repeat customers.
Yeah, and we've got a huge, maintenance base. We've got about 3,500 maintenance plants. So that's, we're taking care of the same customers year after year. Another part of our growth that's helped is we have a full training program for our employees. We've got a full-time instructor on staff, and we're always training and bringing new kids in. So we want to make sure we're providing the best technicians out there to solve people's problems at a affordable price too.
Love that. No, that's huge. It's funny, and that's another reason I think our business is kind of different industries, but we mirror each other a little bit. And now we bring our sales team in twice a week for training, and we're always in there making sure everybody knows exactly what's going on with the market in today's conditions. So
everything's changing so fast, you got to keep up with it.
Oh, for sure. So, well, thanks, Brian, for chatting with me for a minute. We're really excited about all these partnerships that Huck team has, and if you need any HVAC work or electrical or plumbing, make sure you reach out to Stack. And you guys, everybody, take care out there.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.